Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. September 2025 is absolutely stacked with brand new series and returning favorites that are guaranteed to blow your mind. Whether you're into thrillers, comedies, action-packed dramas, or mind-bending mysteries, streaming platforms and networks are dropping some seriously heavy hitters. Today, we're counting down the top 10 new television series coming in September 2025, and trust me, you'll want to watch till the very end because the honorable mentions are just as good as the main list. Alright, let's dive straight in. Coming in at number 10, arriving this September on Hulu, a hilarious underdog sports comedy, Chad Powers.
You were born for this moment. Every choice, every mistake carried you to this spot.
The show is based on an episode of famous football star Eli Manning's ESPN series Eli's Places, in which he disguised himself as the fictional Chad Powers and tried out for a college team. This show brings the character to life in an entirely new way. The series follows a washed-up guy trying to relive his glory days by pretending to be a hotshot college athlete. It's equal parts comedy, underdog story, and sharp satire of college sports culture. It's not just about football, though. It's about chasing dreams, second chances, and proving everyone wrong. A perfect kickoff to our list. Coming in at number 9, Netflix's ambitious historical drama that's already generating huge buzz, House of Guinness.
The black flag of Guinness on American soil.
This series dives into the fascinating history of the Guinness family. You know, the folks behind the world-famous Irish Stout. But don't expect just a brewing documentary. Nope, this is full-on prestige television series. The story begins immediately after the death of Sir Benjamin Guinness, the patriarch who was responsible for the enormous success of the Guinness brewery. His will has a far-reaching impact on the fate of his 4 adult children, Arthur, Edward, Anne, and Ben. The series is expected to focus on the power struggles, family feuds, and secrets that emerge as the siblings try to navigate their new reality. Imagine Succession, but set in Ireland with the Guinness Empire at the center. Netflix is clearly swinging big with this one, and if you're into sweeping period dramas with a modern bite, it's a must-watch. Number 8 brings a gripping new Apple TV Plus limited series led by Jessica Chastain, The Savant. This 8-episode limited series stars and is executive produced by Academy Award winner Jessica Chastain. It's a gripping crime thriller based on a true story, following an undercover investigator who infiltrates online hate groups to prevent acts of domestic extremism. The show is said to be based loosely on real-life cases, which makes it even more gripping. Expect a mix of psychological tension, undercover drama, and plenty of edge-of-your-seat moments. Apple TV Plus always delivers when it comes to high-quality, tightly written stories, so if you loved shows like Defending Jacob or Severance, this is a must-watch. At number 7, get ready to step into a chilling, small-town mystery filled with unsettling secrets and eerie twists coming soon on Netflix, Wayward.
This place is bad, dude. We need out now.
Children go in. Something else comes out.
The story centers on a small-town sheriff who finds himself investigating a series of bizarre disappearances. But here's the sinister catch: each missing person mysteriously reappears, replaced by someone who looks exactly like them, except these doppelgangers aren't quite human. That creepy concept alone is enough to keep you glued to the screen. This one has major Stranger Things and Twin Peaks vibes, and if you've seen either of those, you know exactly what kind of eerie, atmospheric ride this will be. If you love shows that challenge you to pay attention and reward you with mind-bending twists, this one is going to be right up your alley. Sliding into the 6th spot is another Netflix limited series, Black Rabbit. This one has an incredible cast, including Jude Law and Jason Bateman, and it's set in the chaotic, high-stakes world of New York's nightlife. The show follows 2 brothers, played by Law and Bateman, who are pulled back together by a family tragedy. It's a crime thriller about brotherhood, betrayal, and the secrets that can tear a family apart. With Bateman not only starring but also directing some episodes, you can expect the same sharp storytelling and character depth we saw in Ozark. Add Jude Law's charisma to the mix, and this show has must-watch written all over it. Coming in at number 5, AMC continues its zombie saga this September with The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon, Season 3.
We have to fight them. We gotta kill the next king of Spain.
The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon is returning for its 3rd season, and it's bringing more grit, more danger, and more of the fan-favorite crossbow-wielding survivor. Daryl and Carol are back together and heading for some new, uncharted territory to facing new enemies, strange variants of walkers, and impossible choices about who they can trust. The last season saw them navigating a completely new kind of apocalypse in France, and this next chapter promises even more intense challenges and jaw-dropping moments. At number 4, Prime Video unleashes pure madness packed with more blood, more chaos, and jaw-dropping twists in its diabolical superhero spin-off that pushes boundaries further than ever before. Gen V, Season 2.
This makes you one of the most powerful suits in the world.
Set in the boys' universe, Gen V follows a group of superpowered students at Godalkin University as they train to become the next generation of heroes or villains. The first season shocked audiences with its mix of outrageous violence, satire, and surprisingly heartfelt moments. Now, Prime Video is promising an even bigger, bloodier, and more twisted sophomore season. With direct ties into The Boys Season 5, Gen V Season 2 is basically required viewing if you're a fan of this insane universe. At number 3, we've got the return of one of TV's most charming mystery comedies, Only Murders in the Building, Season 5.
What are you doing?
Is he touching my husband?
No, he's doing it for Lester.
We're all going to hell.
Steve Martin, Martin Short, and Selena Gomez are back as our favorite crime-solving podcasters, and this time the stakes couldn't be higher. The season kicks off with a shocking twist: the death of Lester, the Arconia's beloved doorman, found in the building's courtyard fountain. But what first looks like a tragic accident quickly spirals into something much darker, pulling the trio into a dangerous web of billionaires, mobsters, and long-buried secrets that stretch far beyond their apartment building. What makes this show so great is the brilliant chemistry between the leads, the clever writing, and the perfect blend of humor and suspense. This is one of those shows that's just pure joy to watch. Coming in at number 2, Apple TV Plus's criminally underrated spy thriller Slow Horses is back for Season 5.
We're looking at over 5,000 potential targets.
Bodies raining from the sky.
Gary Oldman once again steps into the role of Jackson Lamb, the brilliantly unkempt MI5 veteran leading his ragtag crew of outcasts. This season throws the team into a brand new, high-stakes mission packed with twists, danger, and razor-sharp dialogue. What makes Slow Horses so addictive is its perfect mix of tension, dark humor, and world-class performances, not to mention some of the finest writing in modern television. Season 4 was a roller coaster, and all signs point to Season 5 raising the bar even higher. If you haven't started this series yet, now's the perfect time to catch up. Slow Horses is easily one of the best shows on television right now. And finally, at number 1, Netflix's global survival thriller phenomenon makes its massive return in Alice in Borderland Season 3. This Japanese sci-fi thriller has exploded in popularity worldwide, and Season 3 is easily one of the most anticipated releases of the year. The show follows a group of people trapped in a deadly alternate version of Tokyo, where they must play twisted games to survive. The last season left us with a jaw-dropping finale, and fans have been desperate for answers ever since. Will we finally learn the truth behind the Borderland? Will our favorite characters, Erisu and Usagi, truly be free, or is there another game to be played? Expect high-stakes games, mind-bending twists, and jaw-dropping visuals. If there's one show in September that everyone will be talking about, it's this one. September's packed here are a few honorable mentions you can't miss. Tulsa King Season 3 on Paramount+. Sylvester Stallone is back as the New York mobster sent to Tulsa, Oklahoma. Season 2 left us on a serious cliffhanger, so if you're a fan of mob drama and Sly being Sly, you won't want to miss this. Task, limited series on HBO and HBO Max, starring Mark Ruffalo as a former priest turned FBI agent, is put in charge of a task force to end a string of violent robberies undertaken by an unassuming family man. This looks like it's going to be a gritty, character-driven mystery that will have you guessing until the very end. The Girlfriend Season 1 on Prime Video, a psychological thriller starring Robin Wright and Olivia Cooke. When a son brings home his new girlfriend, his mother becomes suspicious of her intentions, leading to some serious family tension. This one looked like it's going to be a masterclass in slow burn suspense. The Lowdown, Season 1 on FX. This gritty new drama takes us inside the world of underground journalism, where a young reporter risks everything to expose corruption at the highest levels. It's sharp, suspenseful, and filled with shocking twists, definitely a hidden gem worth checking out. The Paper, Season 1 on Peacock. This new comedy from creator Greg Daniels follows a documentary crew that's now filming a struggling Midwestern newspaper. It's got that classic, cringe comedy humor we love, with a fresh new cast and setting. It's the perfect show for a quick laugh. And there you have it, your ultimate September 2025 watch list. Which title are you most excited to see? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and enable notifications so you never miss an update. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.